some history about that before we go into this area. These are courtyard. This is the main focal point for all of our event reservations and our guests. We have 4 suites per floor. We have 10 rooms total within the house. 8 of those being within this corridor. Now, if you look at this tower here, this tower was created, it's called the Amish Tower, and this was actually a replica of the tower that Christopher Columbus was exiled to back in 1930. Freeman, being a huge fan of his Columbus family and legacy, created this tower as an homage to not only Christopher Columbus, but his son Diego. The tidbit of information with this is Diego, in Santo Domingo, when people passed by this tower, when he lived in it, made everyone bow in honor of his father for being exiled there. Now on to the next one. Now if you look, these are actually original from 1930 also. These are supposed to represent the 4 continents of the world. Asia, which is Confucius. Europe, which is Christopher Columbus. America, which is Pocahontas. And Africa, which is Frederick Douglass.
That's really neat.
These are actually a valuable piece of information and obviously carry a valuable price. They're over 30 years old and were original for the house. Everything else created here from the lanterns to the floor was all done by Versace. This area was once a lily pond, and they're actually, for every owner that's owned this house, they have all added their own fountain. So this fountain was placed in there by the present owner, Peter Lofton. Before that, it was another similar with goddesses by Versace. And before that, it was a lily pond with things called lucky elephant sculptures that were placed within the house. And this is also where that kneeling Aphrodite statue came from.
It's actually a stream that's taking in the stream of water that's dripping down the path.
Tell me when you're ready.
We're following. You're doing great.
Following you, okay. I want to take as many pictures as you can. These here are also done when they were donated to us.
These are beautiful.
Basel,
Okay.
2 years ago. These were done by Ash. I'm going to take a picture of all of you if I don't let me know.
Okay. Not right now.
Ready? Okay. Ready?
How big is the staff here during the normal time?
During the normal time, right now, because of the summer hours, it's about 5. But during an event or restaurant hours, it's going to pick up, and it's anywhere from 5 to 10.
Is Barton G still the official caterer?
We do not know. We now opened our own 2 caterers. One of them is our a la carte, and another is our own catering kitchen. Come under here so you don't get wet. We do all of our in-house catering now, but we're still affiliated with Barton G, and they do bring girls to us.
Cool. Oh, that's neat. It's neat to see it from like this.
We'll run from one point to the other. This whole area is what we were telling you about with Versace. Everything from this point on is originally done by Versace. We'll wait for a minute. Make a picture shooting there. And we will take pictures. As soon as I don't think the rain is going to stay. How do you like it so far?
Beautiful.
Is everything you thought it'd be?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's beautiful. I think people are really going to enjoy this opportunity of coming here this next month and being able to see this.
It's just, we're lucky to be here, but everything, like I said, every piece of the place is a work of art. If you just start looking at all the mosaics, all of these were done. He had an army, I would say, that he did this entire place from this point all the way on and up in a year. People were working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Wow.
On creating this. And he was such a perfectionist. If something wasn't done correctly, he would have them rip it up and start all over again.
A year.
A year. It cost him $32 million for renovations in total. not to mention the purchase of this hotel that was once renovating this, or once owning this area, which was another 2.7.
And it's taken the Clevelander 2 years to build an outdoor bar.
Yeah. But when you start to look at like this floor, this alone, if you didn't have a team of, I would say over probably 200 doing it, it would take you well over 7 years to do. What I'll show you in the upcoming rooms. Tell me when you're ready to venture out in the wetness.
Please.
Are you okay? Because I can take you. But we can be here and answer any questions. It's a good point to answer questions if you want to.
I don't speak Italian.
She does.
Okay.
So she can be the translator for her, actually.
How many guests are not members that are staying here on average? Do you guys get a lot of people that are finding that?
A lot of the guests that stay here are referral based from our members or our members themselves. But since we opened publicly, let an announcement know that we were doing a luxury boutique hotel, I would say probably about 45% of our capacity are either referrals or people that just always wanted, Versace advocates or someone that just wants to see somewhere unique for a honeymoon. We've had a lot of people propose here recently. The last 3 weeks, honeymooners.
Now, the cheapest I've ever seen a room here open to the public is $1,200 a night.
Correct. Summer rates are a bit different. They're discounted and they range from $600 to $1,200. Minus the owner's suite, which just got to tell us, and that goes for $10,000. I can point that out. You'll see why. It has a balcony overlooking the ocean, the pool, and it's decked out with gold like you've never seen. You think Donald Trump loved gold? I can tell you Versace is close to running.
Are we going to see a $600 a night room?
Oh yes, you're actually going to see 2 of the most popular rooms by celebrities.
Great.
And the most beautiful rooms, personally, I think, done all by Versace. So, if you're ready.
Yeah, please. Now here's a second Medusa, as I said. Yeah.
This one. We have this all of this stonework also was brought in from Italy. So none of this stuff is made in the USA. It's all imported specifically for this house. Okay. That over there is the owner's suite. That whole balcony overlooking up there, and that whole corner wing.
Okay.
Between almost the whole floor is that suite. And then on the 3rd floor, what you're looking at over there is our private members lounge, which is a cigar bar.
Upstairs?
Upstairs, yeah. Upstairs top corner. Stop the rain. If you want to zoom in, you can probably see the pool and the colors a little better now.
Oh, wow.
Good stuff. This pool has over 100 million Italian mosaic tiles imported from Italy. And the concept of the pool is, this is one of the scarves designs that is part of the South Beach collection. And this was actually made in Italy, broken down into sections, then mailed to the United States and hand placed again by a team of over 75. And the rumor is that it was taken apart 3 separate times until it was done perfect.